Hey everyone, it's the flipping Goblin here, and today we've got a bit of chaos in the old school Runescape economy. The market is crashing and everyone's panicking, but don't worry, we're not screwed. In this video, I'm going to break down why the Osrs economy is dipping and what's really going on behind the scenes. So grab your tea, open the Grand Exchange, because we're diving deep into the Osrs market crash of 2025. If you've checked GE prices lately, you've probably noticed it. Everything is going down right now. For example, Twisted Bow. It's dropped from around 1.5 billion to about 1.3 billion. That's over 200 mil gone. Shadow of Tumeken, down from 850 mil to around 700 mil. And even the Scythe of Viter has fallen hard from about 1.48 billion down to 1.3. That's hundreds of millions wiped off the value of endgame gear in just a few weeks. And yeah, it looks bad, but trust me, this kind of thing happens all the time. The Osrs economy moves in cycles, just like a real one. Prices pump, then they dip, and the trick to getting rich is knowing why it's happening and when to buy. So let's start with the first big reason, the Gridmaster event. When that event launched, tons of old players came back. People were logging in, buying gear, testing the content. It was chaos. That hype caused a massive demand spike across the market. Items like weapons, gear, and supplies all shot up. But now, that hype is fading. The event's been out for a while. People got their rewards, and a lot of them have logged off again. So demand is falling, but supply is still there. And when demand drops faster than supply, prices crash. Classic market behavior. Next up, market correction. During hype events, people overpay. They see prices going up and think it'll never stop. But once things cool down, the market corrects itself. We saw the same thing with the Twisted Bow, steady prices for months, then hype, and now a sharp dip. It's not that the game is dying, it's just that items are returning to a more natural value. So while it looks scary, it's actually healthy. Think of it like a sale. Everything's discounted right now. The smart players are the ones filling their banks while everyone else panics. Next up, panic selling. When people see their items dropping, they instantly dump everything to save their GP, but that's what causes the market to crash even harder. Everyone undercuts each other, prices tank even faster, and suddenly everyone thinks the game's doomed. Here's the truth though, this is where the smart money is made. When everyone else is selling in fear, you buy, because when the market bounces back, and it always does, you're sitting on massive profit. So if you see items like bandos, ancestral, or other high-level mage gear dropping, don't panic. Think like a goblin, look for value. Forward to reason number 4, sailing. Alright, now let's talk about the sailing skill update. This is a big one. On November 19th, old school RuneScape is finally getting a new skill, the first new skill in literally 20 years. That's huge, and huge updates always shake the market. Players are unsure which items are going to rise, which ones will crash, and which ones will become totally useless. So right now, people are selling off risky gear and just holding GP. That uncertainty is slowing down the whole economy. But when sailing drops, that's when the magic happens. Thousands of players are going to come back. They'll be training, buying supplies, gearing up, testing everything new. That means a massive influx of demand across the market. So the crash we're seeing right now, it's actually the calm before the storm, and when that storm hits, prices are going to spike again. Reason 5, seasonal dip. And one more thing, this always happens before the holidays. It's early November right now. People are busy, school's on, work's crazy, fewer players online. But once December hits and everyone's home for Christmas, they get their membership cards, hop on Osrs, and start spending. Holiday time always brings a wave of new and returning players. More players equals more demand equals higher prices. So this crash might actually be the best opportunity you'll get all year. So what should you actually do right now? Number 1. Don't panic, sell. Holding is almost always better than selling in a crash. Number 2, keep making GP your usual way. Keep flipping, bossing, skilling whatever works for you. And number 3, start buying smart. Look for items that always bounce back. Things like Bandos armor, ancestral robes, high-tier mage gear, odium wards, or even twisted bows if you're rich. They're all heavily discounted right now, and once sailing hits and the player count spikes, they'll recover hard. Just be careful, this isn't the best time for short-term flips. Markets are volatile, so focus on medium. 2 long-term investments. Stuff you can hold for a week or two, then sell once demand returns. Remember, we're not flipping junk here, we're flipping opportunities. So yeah, the Osrs economy isn't dying, it's just doing what it always does. Breathe in, breathe out, rise and fall. Sailing's about to shake things up. The holidays are around the corner and we're going to see another big player surge. So stay calm, stay smart, and keep flipping like a goblin. The panic sellers lose the patient. Goblins get rich.